Okay, so welcome back, guys. This is Murder at Masquerade Manor. It is another indie game, and I'll put the links in the description below. Let's have another look.
Dear Inspector, you are invited to attend Mr. White's annual masquerade party. Formal dress and mask are required. Well, here we are. I suppose I should find Mr. White and thank him for the invitation.
Okay, very twitchy. Oh, okay, right. WASD is very slow. I can't run. Okay. Okay, I just walk into a door, and that opens it. Yeah, some lovely thunder effects. Thank you. It's lovely. What's over here? It's like a study of some sort. Lots of space in this house. Now I heard that noise come from over here. Oh look, they're all stood around some kind of body.
It's Mr. White. He's been murdered.
By one of you!
Everyone here is a suspect. I should speak to everybody to see if I can find out who did this. It looks like he's been stabbed to death, so I should see if I can find the murder weapon. Better watch my back, though. Murderer on the loose.
Okay, oh, E to interact.
How can I help you, Inspector?
The Harlequin.
I was in the ballroom, talking to the Raven. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was. I'm certain Scaramouche was holding an ice pick earlier. White was stabbed to death, wasn't he? I really don't know. I'm sorry, Inspector.
Okay, oh, and everybody's just fucked off. Okay. Oh, you're all going to be in like separate rooms and stuff. Okay, let's speak to you. What are you?
Can I help you, Inspector?
The Raven.
I was in the ballroom, talking to the Harlequin. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
Okay.
The Anonymous has been secretly carrying the screwdriver all night. That could have been used as a murder weapon, right? The Doctor has never liked Mr. White. He's been in his shadow for a long time. Envy will drive a person crazy. I'm not surprised it came to this.
Okay. Where have you all gone? Alright, let's have a wander. You all seem to move around very quickly. Ah, hello.
How can I help you, Inspector? I was in the library with the Anonymous and the Jester.
Interesting. But... oh no, that was the ballroom, okay.
To me, it doesn't seem normal to carry a kitchen knife around, does it to you? Well, the cat was doing just that. The Anonymous has been a bitter rival with Mr. White for a long time. Both of them have been at each other's throats for years. But I never would have thought it would come to this.
Okay. Grab you.
Can I help you, Inspector?
That's the Jester, okay.
I was in the library talking to the Anonymous. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
You all have the same voice.
I don't know why at the time, but I'm sure I saw Piero with the screwdriver sometime before the incident.
Right, okay.
I really don't know. I'm sorry, Inspector.
Oh, you don't actually have an opinion. That's awesome. Right, there was a woman there. Where'd she go? Ah, she's over there. I can't run after her. Okay, I'll come back to you. You are... Come here.
Can I help you, Inspector? I was in the ballroom. Both the Harlequin and the Raven were there, but I didn't speak to either of them much.
Okay, so the Harlequin and the Raven did say there was somebody else in the ballroom.
I saw somebody acting suspiciously. Oh, yes. It was the doctor. They were nervously looking for something and left the room with the screwdriver.
The doctor supposedly had the screwdriver. Oh, hang on.
Can I help you, Inspector?
I forgot to ask.
I really don't know. I'm
Okay.
sorry, Inspector.
Okay, so... I think that the cat, the Harlequin, and the Raven are fine.
Aha! It's covered in blood. I bet this is the murder weapon.
And it was a knife. Let's speak to the devil.
Can I help you, Inspector? I was on my own in the dining room.
Okay.
I don't know why at the time, but I'm sure I saw the jester with a kitchen knife.
Oh, the jester.
sometime before the incident.
So the jester had the
cat
kitchen
has
knife.
been a bitter rival with Mr. White for a long time. Both of them have been at each other's throats for years. But I never would have thought it would come to this.
Okay. Now you're the doctor.
Can I help you, Inspector? I was on my own in the study. I saw somebody acting suspiciously. Oh yes, it was the Harlequin. They were nervously looking for something and left the room with a kitchen knife.
I suppose you know the...
Rumour has it the Raven owes Mr. White a lot of money. It's not legitimate, though. So I'd say his death has cleared that debt.
Okay, now hang on. Now we've got somebody saying that there was somebody else that had the... Now, who are you? The kitchen knife. Which one are you?
How can I help you, Inspector?
Scaramouche.
I was in the library with the Anonymous and the jester. To me, it doesn't seem normal to carry a kitchen knife around, does it to you? Well, the cat was doing just that.
Okay, well I've got the weapon, which was a kitchen knife. But now I've got like 5 people that have all been seen with a kitchen knife. And I'm watching you. Why are you following me?
How can I help you, Inspector?
The Anonymous, okay.
I was in the library talking to the jester. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was. I don't know if it helps, but the Raven was holding an ice pick earlier. I really don't know. I'm sorry, Inspector.
Oh god, this is just awful. The Jester. Hello.
Can I help you, Inspector?
Alright, let's speak to you again.
I was in the library talking to the Anonymous. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
That has confirmed what the other guy said. The Anonymous and the Jester. Oh, follow me. Why are you following me? Stop following me. Don't you start. Because that just is freaky, the way that sometimes I'll just start following you. who are you? You're the
Can I
Raven,
help
aren't
you,
you?
Inspector? I was in the ballroom,
That's right.
talking to the Harlequin. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
I suggest we've just been speaking to him, so I don't need to speak to him again. What's this room directly in front of us? Have we tried this one? That's the ballroom. Oh, I got stabbed. Oh. Okay, well, I was having trouble sort of keeping a track of everything that was going on. It seems definitely interesting.